Okay, I need you to stay with me now. What if Barney and Pennywise were the same creatures, but they just had a different diet? So we all know that Pennywise feeds on fear, specifically like children's fear. He appears as what terrifies them the most and pretty much hides from adults. Notice something that is similar to Barney. Barney only appears to children, adults rarely see him, and on top of it all, he tells children to keep him as a secret. And in earlier episodes of Barney, he literally only exists in children's imaginative spaces. That's very suspicious. It made me wonder, are they related? They're pretty much like ancient interdimensional entities, shapeshifters, invisible to most adults. But unlike Pennywise, Barney feeds on children's happiness. Pennywise says like that children's fear is like salting the meat. So, what if Barney prefers an emotional dessert? Pure serotonin, the unfiltered childhood wonder. Now, this is where it gets really creepy. Why do Barney always tell the kids to keep him a secret? Especially if he's trying to paint himself as pretty much harmless to society. Why all this secrecy? So, what if Barney hides because adults lost the emotional frequency that allows them to be able to see him? Kind of like you age out of it, and then suddenly he's gone. And here's where it gets really, really interesting. Pennywise manipulates fear to weaken children. Barney encourages imagination, bonding, and positivity. But feeding is still feeding. He needs children to sing, to imagine, to emotionally open up. The more they engage in it, the stronger he becomes. The only difference between the two is one leaves trauma, the other leaves nostalgia. Same species, different moral alignment. And what happens when children age out? He disappears. Because adults don't generate the same emotional energy. So maybe he doesn't children, maybe he just harvests their happiest years and then moves on to the next generation. And maybe that's why your childhood feels so magical because it was consumed. Is this ridiculous? Maybe. Am I going to toss out my Barney doll? Possibly. So, what do you think? Same species or are we just bored?